Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 21 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready to check out some more pillars with me. We made it to the inner sanctum room, apparently, of the old ruined Aethasian temple. And no, it didn't crash. There we go. We're going to go ahead and load episode 20. And let's go, son. So they're working on, for Pillars of Eternity 1 right now, they are working on a turn-based mode. Because it's only in Pillars of Eternity 2 that's an option. So they're actually going to, they're making one for Pillars of Eternity 1 with it, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and unlock this door and see what awaits us.
Sure.
Should be interesting.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
We've got a shadow. There we go. Everybody attack the shadow. Easy peasy.
Afraid to close your eyes, Watcher? Not all of us are on such bad terms with sleep.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, some oozes. Phantoms. Oh no. Here comes a shadow.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
Oh, Durance goes down already. We take down that one. We've got some hurt peeps all around.
We can't afford another loss like that.
Not even doing my best to stay alive right now. Stagman. I'm going down.
Down by one!
Now, where were we?
Oh dear. Down I go. Aloth and Cyrodilia left.
That's it.
Let's go!
Your second wind. Yeah. Not gonna happen.
Sure.
Frostbite. Minor fatigue. Frostbite. We should go rest. I have frostbite as well. -4 damage. No. -8 damage reduction. Over this way and just attack here. Have everybody attack. Okay. Now,
Just say the word.
you go attack the lesser black ooze.
Aye?
You throw a barrage there.
Huh?
Cyrodilia, sharpen up your weapon.
Yeah?
Stagman. I'm Stagman. Okay. Let me go take out this black ooze, or try to.
Huh?
Attack the shadow.
How may I
Off.
help?
Arcane barrage.
That's not very helpful.
Let's see. She's taking down the ooze pretty well over there. Endurance. Little healing action. So far, so good. She took down the
Just
ooze.
say the word.
Go get that one.
Huh?
Still fighting here?
What?
Still fighting Durance. Durance. Pass shell. Black ooze is almost near death. Got it. Let me second wind
Hey
here. And go and attack. We did it. Quite easily that time.
I'd say it's time to get a campfire going and let sleep follow.
Level ups. Ooze plasma. Ooze plasma. So we really need to rest again.
Sure.
We have level ups. I leveled up. Michelle leveled up.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
And there's just so much left, it seems. The still dark waters are reflective as black glass. Yeah, we're gonna need to rest again. So, I don't know. This hard difficulty, I don't know if we're gonna stick with it. Maybe it's just hard here at the beginning while we have some lower level companions and stuff like that. But this is my second trip out of here at least. And we have to go get more camping supplies, which I forgot the first trip. But I don't know. If I have to keep running out of ruins and stuff and going and resting and stuff, I might as well just put it on normal and go from there. But if I choose it now, it can't be undone. So I don't know, we'll see. Might stick with hard difficulty for now, but then if it gets too out of hand, we'll just switch to normal. Although I could try to play better. And not just strong arm everything, but try to be more tactical. It will do that and use spells and stuff. Let's get a room.
Good day to you.
Like a room, please. Certainly, you're always welcome. First, I want to actually come here and buy the camping supplies, wherever they may be. We should be using 10 Years of Dawn. Oh, there's camping supplies. 4. No, we can only use 2. There's potions. We should be using food and stuff as well, so I have to start doing that. Let's sell 5 wolf hides. The great sword, the stiletto. I go into the medium shield and the mace. Sword. Sell that. 4 boar hides. 2 wolf hides. Mail armor. She's got brigandine. Peasant health sell stuff like that. Baratheon scripture. Monsters of the Deadfire. Great Western Stag. That's all worth money. Part 3 history. Admeth Hadric. Rights of Power. Aothasian Prayer. We've read all those. A wand. We'll sell the wand. Crumpled note. About the key. Sell that. What are these traps we've been recovering? Wow, the fireball traps worth 75. Poison dart traps worth 75. Huh. Sell the dart trap for 25. I lost Grimoire, we could probably sell that, but we're only getting 98. Wow. Because of the camping supplies. You've got a mail armor. You've got 2 mail armors. What are you wearing? Mail. Got a helmet. Wolf hide. Book of Verses. The Deerwood Part 2. Jonah's orders. Initiate's note. About ringing the bells. She's got a mail armor. We'll hang on to that. Sell the poleaxe. The breastplate. Hang on to those just in case we make any changes there. We don't need all that mail though. We can sell one of them. He's got a rapier. Sell that. Then we've got 210 coming our way. We could buy some of this stuff. It's cheap enough. Savory pie, 10 max endurance, 1 might, 1 perception. The Shamato rice pan, 10 max endurance, 1 constitution, 1 perception. Darkest Rauatai cookie, 5 max health, 1 perception, 2 constitution. Pearlwood chicken, 2 constitution, 10 max endurance. Rauatai sweet pie, 10 max endurance, 2 dexterity. Popular in all the coastal communities of Rauatai, sweet pie is often considered too rich even by their standards. It is saved for special occasions. One of the most notable and worthy occasions is when a Rauatai Aomua makes his or her first long journey across the ocean. Upon returning, his friends and family members often share a sweet pie with the returning youngster enjoying the first piece. And that's dexterity and 10 max endurance. We'll buy 1. The only one that raises might is savory pie. We'll buy 5 of those. And let's see, Pearlwood chicken, 10 endurance, 2 constitution, 10 endurance, 2 dexterity. Let's buy more of these sweet pies actually, 3 more. Pearlwood chicken we'll buy 2 of. Getting 95 now. 2 constitution, 1 perception, 5 max health. I guess that's good. Pearlwood chicken. And let's buy 3 of those. More Pearlwood chicken, actually. That looks good. 42. Trade it. Endurance has all the food. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's level up Pashel. She gets 6 skill points. Athletics. Survival. Accuracy bonus versus creature type. At level 4. Yeah, that's fine. No class unlocks, but we get 1 talent. Strange Mercy. When the paladin defeats an opponent, nearby allies gain endurance. Well, that's pretty cool. It's passive. Area of effect 4.48. It's pretty large. And the allies gain 38.2 endurance. Wow. Deep Faith. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. +2 deflection, +3 all defense types except deflection. It's a passive. Affects self, +4 deflection, +8 all defenses except deflection. I don't get that. Modifies faith and conviction. Oh, it adds +2 and +3 all defenses. Okay. Greater lay on hands. Fueled solely by belief, the paladin is able to heal with the touch of his or her hands, recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or ally within range. 61.8 endurance over 5 seconds, 2 per encounter. And everything else is the same. Adventurer. Gaining accuracy with all these. What is great sword? There it is. Soldier type. Two-handed style, 15% extra damage. Kind of like Strange Mercy. The paladin defeats an opponent, nearby allies gain endurance. Deep Faith adding 2 more deflection and 3 defense. This is pretty good too. Maybe get Deep Faith. I don't know, Strange Mercy is really good. Strange Mercy. Go Strange Mercy, I think. Make her more defensive. So this modifies lay on hands to do 30.9 more over 5 seconds. That's really powerful too. The ally target gets 61.8. 3-meter range. I think we need a bit of healing. So let's maybe get greater lay on hands. And then for me, alright, I've got some points here. Let's see. Mechanics, I guess. Save 2 points. No new class unlocks. Greater Wild Strike Freeze. Plus 15% more damage, so it goes to plus 30% damage as freeze. Bonus first level spell. Plus 1 first level spell uses. Savage Attack and Venom Strike. New ones are popping up. Gunner. Dangerous Implement. Increases damage done by implements. Wad, Scepters, Rods. And I'm probably going to be using a Poleaxe, I guess, for now. Wow, look at all these that are opening up. Oh my gosh. So cool. All attacks at enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. Penetrating shot, attack speed. Sacrifice range attack speed for increased damage reduction. Vulnerable attack. Characters slow down their melee attack speed to bypass a portion of the enemy's damage reduction. Plus 5 melee damage reduction bypass. Plus 20%. Minus 20% attack speed. Interrupting blows increases the chance to cause an interrupt with any damaging attacks. Plus 15 interrupt. Wilder Hunter grants a damage bonus against all Wilder. 25%. Sanctifier grants a damage bonus against all vessels. 25%. Ghost Hunter against all spirits. Primal Bane against all primordials. Beast against all beasts. Gunner reload speeds are faster for crossbows, arbalests, and all firearms. And Venom Strike. With a mixture of animal and plant venoms applied to his or her weapon, the character is able to deliver a toxic strike that does raw damage over time. 3 per rest. Target 54 raw damage over 9 seconds. Savage Attack. By attacking with unbridled ferocity, characters are able to sacrifice accuracy for a 20% boost in damage, minus 5 melee accuracy. Cautious Attack. The character attacks from a defensive posture, taking care to never expose vulnerable openings. From this stance, characters receive a penalty to speed, but increase their deflection, plus 8 deflection, minus 20% speed. New utility. Deep Pockets. Gains 2 additional quick slots. Gains an additional weapon set. Shot on the run. The recovery penalty while moving is reduced for ranged weapons. Wow. Veteran's Recovery is pretty good. Grants that constant recovery. We haven't been using any spells at all. Like, I should actually use them. Greater Wild Strike Freeze. Let's see. Be using what? Light weapons. I don't see the Poleaxe. There it is. Adventurer. Plus 6 accuracy. Savage Attack Modal. Plus 20% melee damage. I guess these work for his beast form. I wish there was a way to increase beast form length. Could make him a ghost hunter to get these dang spirits out of there. Let's see. Plus 20% damage minus accuracy. Greater Wild Strike freeze intensifies the Druid's Wild Strike, granting increased damage. Plus 15% damage as freeze. This increases freeze damage and damage reduction. Plus 5 damage reduction, freeze, 20% freeze damage. Veteran's recovery. Two-handed style. Vulnerable attack. Low doll. Attack. Minus 20% speed, plus 5 damage reduction bypass. Maybe I'll get that. I don't know what to get. Savage attack. It's only minus 5 accuracy. Do 20% extra damage. I mean, I can always get an accuracy bonus at some other time. Do I want 20% melee damage? Yeah, maybe Savage Attack. We can use that in his beast form as well. Greater Wild Strike freeze. We actually have to use his spells more. Let's get Greater Wild Strike freeze, plus 15% more damage as freeze. Bong bong. Alright. We have to spend a night.
How do you do?
Like a room. Common room. Let's rest. Bong bong. Mashallah. Hopefully, with a clean bill of health here, we can do some work. 29 minutes in. Get back to the dungeon, I guess. Maybe we should head to the Black Meadow instead of messing with these guys down here. I don't know. Might be able to handle it better now, though. Alright, let's go, son. Come back down to this room. check out. Yeah.
They'll never know I'm here.
Nothing. There's a switch there. Go this way. There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the lever. Oh, it's a treasure room. Oh my gosh. There's no enemies. Some of the gold leaf on these relics is chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. There are faint scratches by the brickwork by the door hinges. Upon the brickwork by the door hinges. This stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. Huh. Open a chest. We've got 2 bloodstones. Pottery has a silver fetting.
Isn't this something?
Ah. Chest is locked. What is this thing? Oh, we can talk to it. Let's go pick that. Oh, a crate. 9 pawns. Light of Dawn. Arad Saren Morality Play Part 1. Charity and Generosity. 2 turquoise. Potion of Spirit Shield. And Scroll of Restore Minor Endurance. We'll give that to Endurance as well. Let's pick the lock.
There. What did I tell you?
And we've got a pry bar. And Gone Share. A unique flail, no kidding. It's a fast weapon, 10 to 15 crush damage. Plus 30% of graze is converted to hits. Wow. 20% of damage restored as endurance. Plus 4 accuracy and 15% damage. That thing is awesome. A lesser known aspect of the god Aethys, Gone represents the cyclic nature of life and the seasons, and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity among more rural followers of Aethys, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against injustice. Gown Share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Deerwood smith after the destruction of his home by a Glonfothan raiding party. Upon arriving at a neighboring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft a weapon suited to righting the wrongs done to his village. Toiling over several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in small, sickle-shaped blades, with which he determined to send any returning invaders into the afterlife. Okay, awesome. Who could use a flail, though? Thinking maybe I could use that. Let's grab it. That's a unique. Wow. I am, of course, using the fine poleaxe. This is just one-handed. She's dual wielding and could use the flail. Let's maybe give it to Shauna. What if we were to do something like that? Flail in one hand. Nice accuracy. Nice secondary accuracy. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Her defense is horrific, though. Her deflection defense. She's only using padded armor. Breastplate would improve it. She's using a fine sword. Maybe we could give Ceradelia a flail. No, I think that's pretty good. Give it to Shauna. She's got the flail. Very cool. Quick save that. Now, I don't know. Oh, there's just a soul here in this thing. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register. The faintest image of a standing figure features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It's as if you step sideways into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wertan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul, still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. Gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It provides a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Find the remains of the Eothasian priests. Aloth leveled up. We completed the quest. Pretty much, we have to go talk to Wertan. Wertan, who seemed to have been responsible for what happened down here. I'm not sure exactly, but let's level up Aloth. We gave him stealth, lore. He's using level 3 scrolls already. Survival, at least give him 1 for damage reduction. Mechanics is kind of a waste. Stealth. Athletics for a better second wind. No. Let's see. Lore. And athletics. Save a point. A new class unlock. A spell. Combusting wounds. Console haunts corrosive siphon. Eats away at the target's spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and converting that essence into endurance for the caster. Pretty sweet. 56 corrode damage as endurance over 13 seconds. Fetid Caress. Oh, he does have to learn the spells to cast them even with the Grimoire, doesn't he? Because we have that spell in the Grimoire. And I don't think he can cast it. Let me exit for a second. Let me check Allah.
How may I help?
Yeah, he can only cast the spells he knows. Oh, wait a minute. And a Grimoire? We can learn the spells from the Grimoire. Oh, okay. So to learn that, it'd be 200 copper. You don't have enough money. Okay. But I shouldn't get any of these Ghost Blades, Chill Fog, Fetid Caress, or Necrotic Lance because we can learn them from the Grimoire. I see. Okay. So...
Indeed.
I'm not sure how to level him, actually. Lore, survival, athletics, save a point, infuse with vital essence, temporary increase to health and endurance, plus 50 is nothing to sneeze at. The speed is fast. Mirrored image. Ray of fire. Creates a scorching ray of flame between the caster and the target, inflicting continual burn damage to the target and anyone caught in the ray. 10 to 17 burn damage per second. Same with the beam. And its accuracy plus 10 versus reflex. Rolling flame. Bounces up to 3 times. Creates a rebounding ball of fire, inflicting burn damage upon anyone in its path. Jolting touch is a thought. It's a level 1 spell though. 21 to 37 shock is pretty nice versus deflection. And the jump target 16 to 28 shock. I think I'll get Jolting Touch. I think I'll get Jolting Touch for the class unlock, and he might get a talent. It's level 4. He should get a talent, I think. Jolting Touch. Oh, is it a touch spell? Range 2-meter jump. Target plus 2 foe jump targets. It is a touch spell, I think. That's okay. Spirit Shield. Plus 3 damage reduction, 30 concentration. A quick strike of crushing force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. 19 to 37. Interrupt is stronger. Range 10 meters fast. That's a thought too. Busting wounds. 5.0 burn damage over time when dealt damage. Gonna hit my water bottle, guys. Bear with me. We'll go jolting touch. And, oh nice, we get a talent. Bonus first level spell. Marksman, increase the character's accuracy with ranged weapons used on distant targets. Gunner, reload speed, we don't have to worry about reload speed. Dangerous implement. Does 25% damage, but 3.0 raw damage to self when attacking with them. That's a little bad, though we could get Ghost Hunter. Plus 25% damage against spirits. Utility. Deep pockets. For more scrolls, maybe. 2 additional quick slots. Arcane Veil. 2 per rest. Conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. Speed is instant plus 50 deflection for 13 seconds. It's like a get out of jail free card. Generates a blast on the target when using wand, rod, or scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in a small area around the target. So around the target, 1.78 radius would add 6 to 10 crush damage with 5 DR bypass. Accuracy versus reflex. I might go with that. When using a wand, rod, or scepter, dagger, rapier, mace, scepter, and rod. Noble weapon focus. Let's get a weapon focus noble. So he gets plus 6 accuracy with the dagger, the rapier, the mace, scepter, and rod. We'll go with that. Bong bong. So, in his first hand, we can have a rapier, or we can have even a mace. I think we'll give him a mace. 12 to 17 crush damage. Properties DR reduction. 3 DR bypass. Keep a rapier in his inventory. So that's pretty cool. And he can actually handle himself with it. Very nice. So, I'm gonna save here though, guys. We have the remains. Next time we're gonna check out the rest of the dungeon here. Going up that way. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks so much again for watching. Hope to see y'all next time. We are just getting started really
Sure.
with pillars in general, so
They'll never know I'm here.
feel free to tune in, and I will see you guys then. Also, quick reminder / heads up. It would be awesome if you wanted to become a member on my channel. You can do so here on YouTube or on patreon.com/fluent. Either way is cool. And I hope to see you guys there as well. Shout out to my members. Love you guys. Hope we get some new members here over time. Joining up. And all of you, I love you guys. Not just my members, but I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere, guys. Much more fun to be had with Pillars. If you're digging this, I would suggest staying tuned because we're going for the long haul with this one. So it would seem, God willing. Mashallah. See you in the next one. The White March is beckoning. See ya. Ciao for now.